Those are weird as shit. Alright, now I need to go make some AA signings here. They're missing a starting pitcher. No big deal. Well, we'll sign Zach Davies down there. That ain't gonna hurt nothing. Looks like we need a first baseman down here too. Ronald Guzman, bring him back. Why not? And now we need one more guy. Looking like a possible outfielder here. I think I'm gonna look. We'll look center field here. Abdul Herrera. No. Albert Amora. Oh, there's DJ Peters. So, story with him. The Rangers traded for DJ Peters this year, which he was in the minor leagues. Well, he was in Oklahoma City for a while, and he was one of their top prospects. Rangers traded for him. Did an amazing job last year in the outfield. He robbed some home runs. I mean, he looked nice out there, but he just signed for Japan, which is strange. But we still have him under contract in real life. So I'm gonna bring him back, but keep him down in AA for a while. So keep everything even over there now. Man, I can't. I mean, I'm not biting the bullet here, you know. Oh goodness, I didn't mean to do that. I got my catcher, and he's on the. You can tell. Look, on the upside, he's just cold right now, which is okay. Let me go ahead and fix this lineup. For some reason, it got messed up. I don't know how. So we'll run it like that with the left-handed pitchers. Bring in Tyler Stevenson again. Adolis playing right. Dino. Willard. We'll leave it like that. I think that looks good. Marcus Semien, a 98. I did not know that. I did not know that until now. Wow. But I will say, I'm going to go look for one more trade here. Okay, one more trade. I got to fill that 5 spot. I got to fill that 5 spot. I don't care if it's a 70. Okay, you're one step up. I got to fill that 5 spot. It's not working with... Here, I'll show you. You'll understand. It's not going to work with a guy with 65 stamina. 65 stamina. 50 stamina. It's not going to work that way. We got to have guys up in the 70s like we have here. Okay, and it's... I'm not looking at free agents here because, I mean... I feel like I need to give up something, not send something down. I need to give up something here. You know? Let's just see. Let's just see. Because last go around, I didn't see anybody here. Keuchel wouldn't be bad. Keuchel wouldn't be bad at all, actually. Just taking on a lot of money on the salary. He wouldn't be bad. No, he wouldn't. But I'm going to bite the bullet here with Kyle Cody. Okay. I'm gonna bite the bullet. And then there's somebody else I was looking at getting rid of. Was it David Garcia? I'm gonna throw David Garcia into that. And I'll look at one more guy. Foscue, no. No. This might be where I move Steel Walker. Just being honest with you. Let's just look. Let's just see what we can do. I want. Well, we can go. Let's look at prospects. What kind of? There's Adley. Whoa. That's unexpected. Luis Gill. I'm not taking anything from the Yankees. Sorry. I know they don't have anybody. Let me go by here. This might be something. Adley wouldn't be bad at all. No, not at all. But I just got Stevenson. Stevenson and Pozos, who I'm going to be working with for a while. Like I said, I'd be dumb. And Bobby Witt's still available. Yes, ma'am? Huh? Alright. I love you. Check you later. Royce Lewis. Damn, there's a lot of good names available right now. Reed Detmers. A lot of good names. Marte. Kelnick. Victor Mesa. I was kind of hoping that they would actually give up somebody. Jose Devers. I know he shows he's a 58, but I'm starting to collect him in real life. Marquez wouldn't be bad. Hell no. I know they don't got anybody. Damn, I see MLB ready. Casey Mize. I'm doing that. I'm bringing in Casey Mize. Who did I just let go of? I guess I'll send Taylor Hearn down. Send him down to AAA. Let me go check to see what his stamina is real quick so I can adjust here. So we can probably move Casey to the 4. Tropiano to the 5. Do it like that. Looks good over there. Surely they didn't mess with my lineups. Right. No, they didn't. Right. That's what I was looking at doing. I was going to go pick up a couple more free agents just in case. And I gave up a an outfielder. I know that. We'll bring in Corey Dickerson. Salary's too low. That's fine. And I'll bring in... Who else did I give up? Oh, another catcher. I gave up another catcher, which is okay. I guess we can bring back Trevino at that point. Just in that sense. Have him down there. Should be filled up, ready to go. I might send Luke Roy down to... I mean, that's 3K. Sam Huff can work at first. Since that, well, yeah, never mind. I'm talking crazy now. But alright. What are we playing here? Is this Sunday? It sure is Sunday. So you know what that means. Them powder blues, my friend. Let's get them wearing something. And do they have it? I guess they don't. Oh, wait. They can wear those on the road. No, never mind. I'm speaking crazy right now. Yes, the championship blues. Absolutely. Correct. Facts. The roof is going to go closed. No way, Jose. I'm not doing that again. Okay, what are we working with here? Falefa is tired, so... Looking at Eli... I might throw Solak over there at third. Put Cole Calhoun in right. We'll DH Adolis. Other than that, we're looking pretty solid. Of course, I'm going to start Tyler Stevenson here. Why wouldn't I? He's batting a 160 with change. I'm not. No. I'm telling you, that's I mean, I'm not kidding. That's probably my favorite catcher in the league right now. That is being dead honest.
Here's Adam Frazier, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
I DH Pujols, but it sounds it's not a lefty pitching on the mound. I will probably going to go 0-4 with him. Just because. Oh, is it? Is it Mother's Day?
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I'm just a double-digit winning streak. That I mean,
we're really doing pink bats tonight. All right.
Year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets.
Powder blues,
right
pink bats. It's gonna look nice.
And that'll bring in JP Crawford.
Again, last night we had some crazy games against Seattle. It was intense. Got the series win.
Get ahead, get the offense on their toes.
It was tough. Had the walk-off.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Walk-off single, bringing in a run by IKF. Last night, it was insane.
Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Simeon. And that's the second out. So here now is Ty France. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Strike one to start the at-bat.
How well do you see it against John Gray?
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine start.
But I'm really excited that we brought in Casey Mize. That's huge. I'm really excited about that. Really exciting.
Here in the bottom half of the first. Line towards center field.
By the way, this is their 5th guy in their rotation, Matt Brash. So I assume we can light this guy up.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Here's Corey Seager. A swing and a
nice.
Sent out toward the
hitting
gap.
off the wall. Oh no, it snuck over. All right. The green monster out there. 98 home runs, 2 more, and we reach 100 with Corey Seager.
Number 10 for him on the year, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb at the bottom of the first.
At the plate now, Adolis Garcia. Fraley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
At the plate now is Marcus Semien. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Henniger has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
Batting fifth,
Nate Lowe digging in now. He went deep in the contest last night. Swing, line drive. That's
the green monster.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Hey, there's another
Willard. All right.
Up to 8 games. Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Now we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week.
All right, we get the debut at Tyler Stevenson in Texas in the first inning.
Signed at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets.
Love this guy.
Up this game.
Standing in now, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field.
Doing his thing, baby.
And that baby's gone.
Tyler Stevenson. First pitch at bat with the Rangers. We're going deep.
So a 3-run blast.
That 167 average don't matter around here.
5 on the year, and the Rangers have made this a 5.
Tyler Stevenson.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They continue to fall on hard times. Losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, the way this
2 really
team
good
has been
losses,
playing,
actually.
in the top of the
They
first
ran this
inning,
whole game, it
that is
seems
a
like.
godsend right now. They need this pitcher to go out, execute, throw it.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. Mitch Haniger the next to bat.
You know Mitch Haniger has our number. Always will, always have.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
So many things run through a pitcher's mind in this situation when your offense gives you a big lead. You know you got to pot commit and get aggressive with that fastball. You got a smile on your face because you have the lead, but you want to continue to attack. Try and stay
Kyle
in this
Lewis.
game as long as possible.
Kyle Lewis comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Gray has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. Rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short.
Oh, and don't forget, next 2 games, Monday and Tuesday, we have the Giants are going to San Fran, and that will be our throwback series of the month. And of course, you know I'm going to put the Giants in those red Willie McCovey Giants jerseys. Oh, not red, orange. My bad. Those orange San Francisco. Those nice ones.
Fouled off. Lewis, base runner at first with 1 out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. No offer at the curve that time.
I kind of want to gun one down there.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one.
With Stevenson.
He's got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Calhoun is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dominic Thompson. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively. The 1-0 delivery. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Side 2-1.
Kind of working that slide step, but
Chopped weakly to the left.
we'll throw him up a little bit.
3-2, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter. But he's safe at first as he gets back.
I just wanted to.
And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and
nice.
The side is retired. That'll bring in Nick Solak.
Leading off for the
Ready
Rangers,
with the first pitch. Here it
third
comes.
Baseman.
Solly. Nope.
The air out toward left center. Fraley has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
We are facing the ace against the Giants next game as well. Webb.
Top of the order now, and up to bat next.
So the 1-2.
Lofted in the air out toward. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The bat.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
Yeah, and he wasn't fooled at all by the changeup last time. Kept his hands back and absolutely destroyed that ball. So I got to think he's not going to see a changeup in this scenario right here.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
No balls and 1 strike.
I guess I did.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This one skied out toward right. Waiting on it is Henniger. And that retires the side. Rangers. Now to the plate, Jake Fraley. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swung on but fouled off to the left.
I don't think we want to go deep into this with John Gray, even if we hang the donut. He's tired. He came in tired. Didn't get enough rest.
Check swing here, and
so just be ready. Probably around 5th inning. 5th inning's when we'll pull. Probably around the 6th, more likely. But compared to us going all the way to the 7th, you know, just an inning difference.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
So just be ready. I'm just letting you know. Just don't be like, why are you taking him out now? You know, just so you know, his stamina's a little low right now.
He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Second baseman,
Adam Frazier is in for his 2nd plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side
but
retired.
If we can get more balls put in play, that's going to change the game. That's going to change it all because that's less pitches we're having to throw.
And with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in the league, it's probably safe to say they are an absolute force with the bat in their hands. As one coach put it, we're extremely fortunate. Fortunate to have incredible talent and fortunate to have incredible work ethic.
Nope. Warning track. Oh, I was going to say warning track, but nope.
In the numbers they're putting up. Back to you, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Up next
now 1 down with the bases empty. And now here's Nate Lowe. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first.
I'm taking a couple. Let's get him up there a little bit. He's throwing meat.
swing and a liner, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
But I am glad we avoided Robbie Ray
about his fastball. Back to back.
by a game, and I'm very glad we haven't seen Ken Giles at all.
Here comes the 1-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Last game became really, really, really close to seeing Ken Giles, but Nate Lowe came in pretty clutch, hit that home run, tied the game in the 8th.
He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a ball
Atta baby.
toward right center. And this
Go get your double. What is that, 16 on the year for him?
Into scoring position with 2 away. You can relate, Dan,
15.
so what's going through the pitcher's mind right
15.
now?
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might
Justice Sheffield.
but he knows he hasn't been pitching all
Oh,
that
Tyler
well.
Stevenson up
Sometimes it happens.
against a
You start
lefty.
game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
In now, Tyler Stevenson, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Oof.
In front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Line drive.
Yes.
That's in there.
Hell of a debut so far for him being in a Rangers uniform.
Third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even
Beautiful.
with 2 outs. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour.
Can't tell me that trading him for Jonah Heim was not
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. There's a swing
smart on our part.
well out to right field.
Trading Jonah Heim for him, my bad.
But he can't get to this
You can't
one.
tell me that wasn't smart.
And the second run will score as well.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here. As he took a
There was absolutely favoritism put into that, but I upgraded big time.
Yeah,
Big
he's not
time.
happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse.
And then full circle comes around.
Now, Nick Soler.
We end up with Jose Trevino in AAA. So that's one thing about Trevino. I will never, ever, ever, ever take away from his defensive ability as a catcher.
As a look, now the pitch.
When it comes to that in current day, right now in real life, Jonah Heim can't even match up to what Trevino can do behind the plate. Okay.
And this ball runs away.
But whenever you have the bat,
2-1.
Hey, after those
Jonah Heim's the guy out of Trevino.
Fastball right here.
Okay. And that's
Down into left center.
not
for the
even
base
close.
hit.
Okay.
He pulls in
But
to
Trevino,
second
I mean,
safely
he's
as a run
a hell of a
will score on the
catcher.
play
Just
as well.
terrible at the plate.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just
Well, aren't
takes
we
what's
just
there
unloading?
safely on second, and his buddies
But I'm not going to put
teammates
Trevino in like the Gary Sanchez thing. Because, I mean, at all. There's no way.
Pretty good about that. Not only
Absolutely not. I like Trevino. I just hate him at the plate. I love him as a catcher.
to mix in a rhythm now.
He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get.
So it's going to be one of these games.
Sir turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
It's going to be one of these games.
In to score is the runner from first. It's a 10-0 score.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night. And that base hit right there drives in his third run that in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And now here is J.P. Crawford as we begin the top of the fourth.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
The batter, the first
At the
base,
plate, Ty France. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third.
Oh, boy. Mitch Haniger.
Right out the dugout, right? You're starting in inning pressure, expecting to have a
But again, like I said last night, it is really, really, really odd not seeing Kyle Seager in this Mariners lineup. It is really odd. So odd. It's quite uncomfortable, you know.
The strikeout, and there's one gone. First pitch
Roll it up.
Away. Kyle Lewis stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Kyle Lewis has been quiet against us.
Nice job by the pitcher.
So let's just roll it up.
Runners are at first and third, one away.
Ah!
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on to chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
And it's fouled away. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's one.
Nice.
First, man alive, what a double play, and the inning is over. Mariners forced to settle for one. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production at this point.
For the Rangers,
first pitch of the AB now.
Second baseman, Marcus.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Frazier onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Final line there for the Mariners starting pitcher.
What the
Not
hell?
what he had in mind before the day started.
One of the tough things to do when you're trying to have a good pitching performance is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone.
That's down.
He did allow 2 home runs.
Oh, wow. Fraley. Hell of a catch.
Spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting, left fielder, Willie Calhoun.
Let's go, Willard.
Into the box, Willie Calhoun. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he falls behind him here as that pitch misses. It's 2-1 now to the Texas left fielder. Lifted the other way out to left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 1-2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. So now here is Dominic.
It's been a while since we've seen Matt Bush, so I'll go ahead and get him up and going.
It was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
Up next for Seattle, the left fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Now it'll be Luis Torrens looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weapon.
There we go.
We'll leave it right
Wait
there.
in it. I'm going to take John Gray out on that. In the night on a strikeout
They're down 9. It's
for him.
10-1.
So, nothing wrong with that. Good outing for him.
So here is
Only giving up 1 run. Can't be mad at that.
2 for 2, including a home run.
But let's continue. Let's get a 3 for 3 with Tyler Stevenson in his debut.
Pitch on its way. Line hard to center field. And
Hell
another
yeah.
base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
There's another
Lane, you can't tell me that's not a good. It's not a good pickup, man. Trade, my bad. I gave up a lot, but I also gained a rookie catcher. Well, the rookie in 2021, 2022 standards. You see what I'm saying?
Standing in now, Cole Calhoun.
Ah!
Scooped up, one there. On to first.
But either way, like you said, Adley would not have been bad at all. But, with that being said, you've seen what I can do with Adley. I want the challenge. I've never played with Tyler Stevenson in the game. Except whenever I play with the Reds. And how often is that? Not often at all.
So now to the plate, Nick Solak. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Little ground ball with eyes right there. He might have been a little bit out in front, but I don't care. That's a bullet knock in the box score tomorrow morning.
Stepping in now, Delino DeShields runs up and gets this one down. Off balance, gets him. Nice play there as the shot.
All right, Matt Bush, what do you say, baby?
From the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's the first pitch.
Come on, ball boy, get it.
The second baseman.
Gun him out. Yes, sir. Oh. Thought we were going to have him. Thought we were going to have him. It's all right. Willard. Just hit your cut. You didn't hit your cut. I promise you I threw to the cut. I didn't throw home.
Now batting, the first baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. This one's down to third. He's got it. And there's out number two. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. He's grounded out and struck out in his two trips to the plate. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not
easy.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end.
Nice.
Now into the box, Corey Seager. His prior history in this matchup, he's a perfect 2 for 2.
Corey.
High and deep to straightaway right.
I think that's a little too much.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, here is Adolis Garcia. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the...
It'll change. We'll hit a home run. Don't worry.
Swing and a hot
Never
shot
mind.
Toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Dan, nice play by the left fielder right there to get into the corner and get that ball in. Has to make you feel good that the guys are busting their hump out there for you defensively.
You know, a lot of times they always say, hey, you could put anybody in those corner outfield positions, but that's an example right there where getting to the ball and getting in quickly.
He hasn't got a hit either tonight.
Single big play.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and 2, here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him.
They count that as a base hit.
Right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield.
Got me.
So that's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Willie Calhoun.
So next to bat will be Willie Calhoun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Well out.
Got me.
Breaking ball there for
Damn.
a strike.
Like that pitch.
Where's
there,
that pitch been this whole time?
Curve ball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
The center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Lowe is over to take a look. 0-2. Here it comes.
That's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch.
Nice.
It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
So he got him swinging. Kyle Lewis is retired to start out the 7th. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Calhoun is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now batting. Catcher.
In now, Luis Torrens. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly, and try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher.
As he lays off a fastball.
See what we can do. 4 for 4, maybe.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Hit in the air out toward left.
No,
left
it's not.
is on the move, and he tracks
3 for 4 tonight.
Nice
Not bad.
for the first out.
Not bad at all.
So the next to bat will be Cole Calhoun.
We'll let Barlow finish these next 2 innings.
Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Fraley is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Striding in is Nick Solak, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Fastball in there for a called strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Scooped up. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first. Joe Barlow will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Adam Frazier.
Can't wait to see what he's going to do this year. In real life, Barlow should be on opening day roster. Should be. I don't see why he wouldn't. If not, he'll be really close in AAA.
From the stretch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
But as you know, and if you don't know, if you're watching, we have got the we went ahead and went half on Oklahoma City Dodgers season tickets this year. So we got half, so that's 32 games. We're allowed to pick whatever games we want. We're going to receive our tickets digitally tomorrow, and whatever ones that we don't want, we can switch them out. And I'm making sure we get all of Round Rock, all of Sugar Land, probably the River Cats, because that's San Francisco, Reno Aces, which that is the Diamondbacks. And so I'm for sure going after Round Rock 100%, and 100% going after Salt Lake Bees. Salt Lake Bees are the Angels AAA, And so there's a lot of talent down in there that I want to go see too. So I can't wait. Cannot wait. Some sort of baseball, hey, I'll take it. If that means I don't get to go to Texas this year, so be it. When we go see Round Rock, I want to be seeing those guys that's going to be called up next year. You know, so because they come in June and August, I think. I have to go look, but I'm really freaking excited about it.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Just so I can say, I mean, going to every single game this year against Round Rock. Really excited. How can I not be excited? Last time I went to go see Round Rock, that's when I got to meet Joey Gallo. Derek Holland made his injury assignment. Yeah, it's been a while.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that baby's gone.
And with one swing at a
bat,
shows you why he's
for sure.
With tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with
we need to go for damn sure.
And if you leave something,
because like I said, it's going to be, you know, first come, first serve, and so I'm making sure if it's you and Garrison in a series, because they're playing them 6 times. 6 times in a series. And so at least split it down the middle 3 and 3. That's the way I see it as whenever it comes to Round Rock. You know what I mean? But either way, I'll be there. I'm not going to complain. I can't wait. You know me. I'll fanboy out. Bring my 8x10s, bring some baseballs, bring some cards. Bring my marker, get everything signed, you know. And now that I got my Round Rock hat, working on a shirt, I'm going to be sticking out like a sore thumb to those guys. I promise. I promise. So excited. Just can't wait to see who makes that roster. Like I said, if that means I don't get to see the Rangers this year, so be it.
But this is out of reach and off the wall. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever.
Because if anything, worst comes to worst, they won't allow me to transfer my tickets this year to next year for my, you know, game passes is what they're called.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since.
I don't think guys that are on so like Marcus Semien, Adolis Garcia, Corey Seager, big names like that, I don't think they're going to go to the minors. I don't think they can. I think we're all going to be seeing minor league guys that are not on official 40-man rosters. Meaning, we're gonna be seeing guys that were not on the Rangers on the final game of the season last year. That's who we're gonna be seeing. The guys who were not with the Rangers at that time. So, Jose Leclerc, I'm probably willing to bet if the lockout is going on that long, I'm willing to bet that we get to see Jose Leclerc down there because he did not pitch at all last year due to his injury. And so I'm willing to bet that he will be able to get those innings down in there. I'm willing to bet. But big names, I don't. If it's not injury related, I don't think we're going to see much of them. But big names and big names are two different things with me and you. I mean, there's a lot of big name minor league guys right now. You know. So.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit the other way.
Odds of Joey Bart being with the River Cats. I don't know. I don't know.
The third baseman, number 13.
Into the box.
Leiter's going to be like A-ball starting out.
Doubling in his last at bat.
For all I know.
Through into center field for a one-out single.
I think they're going to start him down at Hickory in North Carolina.
Kept his hands inside the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
To second for one. On to first. And he rolls the double play ball to
I could be wrong, but I don't think they're going to start him out just like that right off the bat in Double-A. I think they're going to let it get his feet wet before he even gets called up.
To 2, the final tally today. The Texas Rangers get the
Because the way I see it, I think they're going to let him get his feet wet maybe 3 games. They call him up to Double-A to where those are all going to be the guys he's going to be playing with in the future, so might as well go ahead and get those relationships going. So I think the only ball... Well, I don't even think Jack Leiter even played rookie ball last year. You know, so I don't know. Let me check real quick.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and...
I'd go grab my magazine, but I'm too lazy to get up right now.
Thank you for joining
So give me a
us
second and I'll
this
tell you.
afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Alright, I'm reading up on it. Give me a second. I'll read it to you. And this was put out January 10th, 2022. This is from MLB. Texas Rangers writer. I don't know. Hold on, I'll tell you. I don't know if Frisco goes to Tulsa or not. You know, because I never really paid attention to Frisco other than the guy. I mean, I've never seen Frisco in person, so I don't know. Hold on. Then I'll read you that article after I see this. Which I don't see why they wouldn't be going to Tulsa. But what do I know? Yeah, they do go to Tulsa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have a 6-game series in Tulsa, May 10th through May 15th, and then that's when Frisco heads over there. Wonder how many times they play. They at least got to be twice, 1 and 1, like home. If I'm willing to bet. Yeah, it is that way. It's home and home. So they go to Tulsa first. But that's in May. I could, I don't know. I mean, let me read this article first, and I'll be able to tell you that this will give me some insight. Jack Leiter hasn't thrown a professional pitch yet, obviously, but that's been by design for Texas #1 overall prospect. The Rangers front office has been intentional with how they've handled the right-hander since drafting him at #2 overall this past summer. He threw 110 innings at Vanderbilt last spring, and the Rangers didn't want to overextend Leiter after a long college season, which the Commodores finished as the World Series runner-up. After spending the summer and fall in Nashville, working out at the Vanderbilt pitching lab and furthering his degree, Leiter is ready to take the next step in his professional career in 2022. This is what he said. It's the first season, and it's going to be all about baseball, and that's my job, Leiter said. That's what I'm going to be doing and obviously putting 100% of my focus and attention on. I'm just taking it one day at a time, doing what I can today to be better than yesterday. Not just in baseball, but off the field as well. It's just doing what I can today and letting the long term take care of itself by focusing on the day-to-day life. Leiter, who was in Arlington for a series of leadership seminars with 5 other top 30 prospects and other Rangers staff, is headed to Arizona later this week for a pitcher's camp out in surprise. For Leiter, it'll be the first time he's fully immersed in Rangers personnel leading up to spring training. He's visited both the Surprise and Arlington facilities after signing back in July and hasn't had any in-person communication with Rangers staff since a trip out of biomechanics pitching lab in October. The Rangers pitching lab is unbelievable in terms of the level of technology and the sort of information that they gather, Leiter said. If anything, the lab just increases confidence in yourself. It's a lot of technology that I don't even understand, obviously, but people who do understand it a lot better than me can bring back information on what I do really well, and I can kind of feed off of that and build confidence. While in Nashville, Leiter took what he learned from the pitching lab and worked on fine-tuning various mechanics and pitching repertoire. As he prepared for his first full professional season, Vandy has an alumni locker room where former Commodores can come to train in the off-season. Leiter always had a catcher to throw to or a place to work out. Leiter admits in tinkering a bit with his pitch arsenal, interesting, which includes a mid-90s fastball, an upper 70s curveball, a low 80s slider, and a work-in-progress changeup. He specifically pointed to working on improving both his slider and changeup. I'm always tinkering with certain grips and what my thought process is as I'm letting it go with fingertip pressure and stuff like that, Leiter explained. I slightly changed up my slider grip. The way I'm thinking about it, I'm trying to throw a little bit harder and get a little bit more downward tilt instead of a horizontal movement. The changeup is something I'm always going to work on, and I found a grip that I liked, and I'm working on getting it consistent, building confidence. Leiter figures to be on the fast track to the show, and he's confident in his abilities to get there. I mean, the confidence in any pitcher would say that I can face a big league lineup, Leiter said. Even the big leaguers won't hit perfect 1.000. So, I mean, I feel like I can. I know I can face big league hitters. It's just about consistency and continuing to refine certain things. But it's the same game. I feel like I would attack a lineup the same or similar way as if it was a high school lineup or an SEC lineup or a big league lineup. And that's the end of the article. So that really didn't give me on any insight of where he's going to end up beginning. Give me a second. I'm still reading up on it. Let's see, Athletic. All right, here's this. This was also January. Glad he is playing with a changeup now. Yeah, for real. This was January 12th, 2022. Jack Leiter might have had to wait to throw his first professional... Oh, hold on, let me start over. Jack Leiter might have had to wait to throw his first professional pitch, but he is still very busy after the Texas Rangers selected him second overall last summer. Ever since he was selected second overall in the 2021 MLB Draft, Texas Rangers fans have been eagerly waiting for Jack Leiter to make his professional debut, and soon they'll get their wish. After spending the fall focusing on getting closer in his degree, it's time to turn the page to professional baseball. It's the first season, and it's going to be all about baseball, Leiter said after the leadership seminar at Globe Life Field on Monday. That's my job. That's what I'm paid to do. That's what I'm going to do, and obviously put 100% my focus and intention on. I'm just taking it one day at a time, doing what I can today. We've already been over that part. For the Rangers, they have been very calculated in how they've handled Leiter. The former Vandy ace had already been shut down for 3 weeks by the time the draft came around, so ramping him back up for a quick professional debut made a little sense. Instead, Leiter went back to Nashville to take a significant leap towards completing his education, so then he went back to Nashville. We went over that. While school was a huge focus of his offseason, Leiter utilized the professional baseball facilities the university has to offer. One sec. Has to offer, which are an attraction to big leaguers in the offseason, regardless of their alma mater. That gave Leiter some professional catchers to throw to, as well as sharing facilities with the same names as Tony Kemp, Mike Yastrzemski, Kyle Wright, Adam Frazier, Brian Reynolds, Kurt Casale, and Jacob Stallings. He said, I had everything I needed and more. I feel like it was a very productive fall. While Leiter spent the majority of the fall in Nashville, and the Rangers still began the process of developing a key cornerstone of the organization, in early October, the Rangers hosted Leiter for 3 days at their pitching lab in Arizona. Their club officials got a closer look at his pitch repertoire and mechanics. The Rangers pitching lab is unbelievable. Okay, we've already talked about the pitching lab. The information showed Leiter some needed tinkering to his mechanics, specifically making slight adjustments in order to be more direct to the catcher. It also showed what the Rangers already knew from their homework on Leiter, that his fastball is a lethal pitch, especially up in the zone. He's also tinkering with his slider grip, hoping for more downward action and a new changeup grip he finds more comfortable. While Leiter will allow the experts to break down most of the technology, he's very interested in how he can use it to shape his pitches and compare what he's doing some of the game's top arms. He said, I see value in the metrics of how pitches work. It's a numerical way to compare yourself, like what is Jacob deGrom's horizontal break on his slider? What's different about his than mine? You were never able to do that before. I think it's really cool, and I think it's a way to work in the off season. But once it comes time for the season, I never put too much value into the numbers and put more into the competing. The Rangers have yet revealed any plans of where Leiter will begin his professional career. All signs have indicated thus far that he is on the fast track to the big leagues. At the same time, the Rangers have been diligent in recent years in not rushing prospects to the big leagues before they are ready. As for Leiter, whenever that big league call comes up, he'll be ready. He said, I mean, the confidence in any pitcher would say that. Okay, we already went over that part. So, we are still yet to know where he's going to start, but I'm willing to bet just by that, if they're going to take time on him, I'm really going to think they're going to start him out in Hickory with the Crawdads. Let him get his feet wet. He'll spend probably 2 months in probably Double-A after that, and I think he'll be up to Triple-A come July, late June and going into July, and maybe depending on if the season even happens, he may get some work in the MLB at that point. But I don't think he'd be to stay. I think he'd be part of the September call-ups, but that's a lot of I don't know how to explain that. That's a lot of mileage on him just in general. I mean, I'm pretty sure that they'll take well care of him, then I bet you there's favoritism. I mean, he's the golden arm. But that's a lot of mileage going from A to the Show in just one single year, and I don't think anybody's ever done that, even considered a September call-up. And so I would put money that he spends most of his time this season in Double-A. But like I said, I think they're going to start him out very low. High A is, I should say that, because there's low A and high A now. High A, it's like A+. That's what it pretty much is. I think that he'll spend a little bit of time down there, depending how he's doing. If he goes 3-0, total of 5 hits given up, and a low ERA down in the 2s, maybe even the 1s, his ass is going to go Double-A just like that, and then he's going to that's even more better talent, and then it'll just progressively go from there. But I will definitely say that he will get a lot of starts in Double-A, and then have probably I'd probably say 4 or 5 starts in AAA before the season's over with, more than likely, you know. But I think it would be a bit of a reach if we say that he's going to the show this year as a September call up. Because if things work out in the Rangers' way, I just don't see them switching things up in the rotation. Now, he could be coming in from the bullpen, absolutely, but why take those chances that late into the season knowing spring training's pretty much around the corner once, September and then playoffs hit. It's everybody's doing something year round. You know what I'm saying? And so I can't see them risking that at the end of the year knowing Tommy John's a year. Okay, if something like that severe happened, it's I can't say it's unlikely. I mean, freak things happen, but I'm thinking in the mind of, Chris Young at that point. I don't think you can take that chance. I think you're better off letting him do his minor league thing this year. That's moneymaker right there, 100%. Either way, not that it wouldn't be in Arlington, but you're going to be getting a lot more attendance when that dude's on the mound. But I'm willing to bet, since spring training's not happening, next year that'll be a for sure. He will be on the spring training team. He will be on the 40-man roster next year. And that's all best case scenario. That's not worse. That's just my way of thinking. So, but I mean, either way, I hope the best for the damn kid. I do. That's gonna be the ace moving forward, dude. I can't wait. And you got to think this year, come draft time, Kumar Rocker will be in the draft again. If you didn't know, I don't know if I talked to you about it. Kumar was taken 9th overall by the Mets last season, which Kumar was the number 2 to Jack Leiter and Bandy. He got drafted by the Mets last year, and then turns out Mets didn't want him because of his injury, the current injury that he had. And so they decided not to give him that contract. And so instead of Kumar going back to Vandy, which at that time you can't because you ended up getting an agent, and at that point NIL was not available. And so he had to go independent. After the injury was done, he went independent. So this is where he's in independent ball this year. And so maybe if we can get him in the later rounds and teaming Leiter and Kumar Rocker back up, that would be so ideal. It'd be a cool story just because those two at Vandy were such a great powerhouse. I mean, just two of the best duo pitchers. I mean, you can, whenever I think of that, whenever I think of like pitchers like that, I instantly go back to Roy Halladay and Cliff Lee back in Philly. That's what I think of. I can't say that I can go Tim Lincecum and Bumgarner, although those two were very, very good together. But when I think of these two dominant arms, Roy Halladay being Jack Leiter, Kumar Rocker being Cliff Lee, those are two really, really, really big names you can put on those two, and I don't think they'll end up upsetting because the longevity of those two went for years upon years upon years. If I gave Bumgarner Leiter's name and I gave Lincecum Kumar Rocker's name, well, the longevity of Lincecum didn't last very long at all. Bumgarner's still pumping, but that would probably be the realistic way to go if you're looking at that injury that Kumar had. But the upside of it all, I will put Cliff Lee and Roy Halladay on their names. If you get the best out of them and if you get them on the same team. It'd be insane. It would be insane. Okay. We got a little bit of... We'll have them wear their home 77s, and then we will have them wear these babies next game. Yeah. So, what are we wearing? I reckon we can roll with What should I roll with this game? Switch it up. We'll go with the Road 86 in this one. Alright. Sorry to talk everybody's ear off. Willard. And we got a break coming up after these next two games, so I'm not really going to worry about benching anybody. Maybe Tyler Stevenson this go around. Other than that, I think we are good as gold. So let's see here. Oh, Tyler Beatty is on the mound.
Positioned right on the San Francisco Bay. We're live from one of the game's best venues. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields.
But yeah, there's Derek's take. I hope you enjoyed it.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start.
But I sure do hope. I mean, I don't think I could take a trip down to Tulsa though. You know, I'd rather catch that guy up in AAA whenever, you know, Sam Huff's up there, Cole Wynn's up there, Cole Raggins is up there. I'd rather catch him with that group because, sorry to pause it on you. The way, I know a lot of people don't care about MILB, but the way, not Frisco, Round Rock is set up right now, we can see historical numbers when it comes down to it all. With the amount of talent that's about to be up at Round Rock, we're about to see historical, record-breaking numbers by Round Rock, and I'll stand by that. I said it last year that they were going to do damn good, and I think they won that division. Well, whatever division they're in. And I'll stick with it again this year. Those guys are going to be back, and there's going to be guys from AA up in AAA. And so they're going to be the real deal. And what you're seeing in AAA this year is what you're going to see next year in the MLB with the Rangers. And I'm about 99.5% sure on that. 100. I'll even jump it up to 100. If that makes anybody feel any better. What you're seeing in AAA this year for the Rangers, what you will be seeing next year in the years of going on. I will make that promise. I will make that promise. If I'm wrong, I'll never go to another Round Rock game again. How about that? There you go. There you go.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager.
That's how confident I am in that.
Off to the left and out of play. As he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Sent on the ground out to second. And that
we're going.
its way through for a base hit. And he's safe.
Oh, Longo playing at third base. Forgot about Longoria over there.
12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that,
Giants have a really good record, 21-13.
Look at the Giants is high in the air and deep to left center field. Going back is the left fielder, and that baby's
Oh, okay. I thought I just robbed that. The Giants have a really nice record, 21-13. Not bad at all.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite.
So, Len, I kind of hope I excited you a little bit down with that. Not what just happened, but with what I said. Hopefully it made somewhat sense. Like it does in my head. I hope it does.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Duggar's there for it.
Indeed, sir. Indeed. But one question that we have asked, I'm pausing it one more time. I haven't entirely seen the whole Oklahoma City schedule. Let me do that real quick. Before I forget, stay with me here. And the reason why I'm going to be looking it up 'Cause all I know is the basics that come to town every single year. Okay, like I said, Round Rock, Sugar Land, Salt Lake, call it the Albuquerque Isotopes, all all the normal. But since it's a longer season, since they extended the season, I'm wondering if they're bringing in other teams from other divisions, and if so, wonder what the odds are of us getting Baltimore. Okay, I don't think we play the Rainers. The Rainers are Seattle's. I don't know that one or not. I just give me a second. Let me look that one up, because we've all been wondering that. I don't think anybody's taking the time to look, so I'm going to do that real quick, so I can get this off my chest, so I can quit worrying about the damn thing. Okay, Albuquerque, El Paso, Sacramento, Sugar Land, those are all normal. Albuquerque, Round Rock. Oh, Round Rock. Oh, no, never mind. I got really excited. They go to Round Rock in May. Go to Round Rock, so I'm just telling you the home games. El Paso, Reno Aces come, which Reno Aces I think is Diamondbacks. Sugar Land comes. Salt Lake comes June 10th, so June 10th through the 12th, so that's a 3-game series. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Definitely be going to that. And then June 21st through the 26th, Round Rock comes to town. They're all night games, 7:05 from Tuesday to Saturday, then 2:05 on Sunday. We play Las Vegas. I forgot who their team. That might be Oakland. Sacramento again. Salt Lake again. And then August 9th through the 14th, we play Round Rock again. That's Tuesday through Sunday once again. Those are all night games. Every single one of them. We play El Paso again. We're in the month of August. In September, we played Tacoma. Those are okay. So we do play Seattle's Tacoma Rainers, and then Salt Lake comes again the end of the month of September, and that's it. So no, they just all expanded on. They're just adding more games to the season, like 4 teams. So again, that's why Round Rock's playing 6-game series against Oklahoma City compared to 4. And so either way, I can't be upset about that. That's more Rangers time for me to look at them. And I swear to God, I'll go to every single game. I put that on everything. I put that on everything. 7:05 starts. That works with Kylie's schedule. I'm good to go.
But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run.
But maybe in future seasons they finally expand to those different divisions. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we get lucky. But I want to make sure that I get to go see Sacramento this year. Because again, that's San Francisco's. El Paso, not El Paso. Is it the Chihuahuas? That's San Diego, which I'm going to have to go to that. For the fact that C.J. Abrams, can't wait to see that kid. He's a shortstop. Again, that was the kid I was saying that I can probably see the Padres trade in the near future just because how young Tatis is, and third base being occupied by Manny Machado, second base by the up-and-coming Jake Cronenworth. So trade bait, 100%. But I want to go see him really bad. But then Salt Lake, another pinnacle one for me, is just so I can see Joe Adell. Because Salt Lake is, again, that's the Angels.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1, here it comes.
So I don't know. It's gonna be some tough. I only get 32 games, so it's gonna be tough to pick.
common to see a lot of off-balance swings
But
against
I know at least 12 of those are going to be against Round Rock.
He's got a huge break on it, so he got him swinging. Brandon Crawford becomes out number 2 this inning.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Giants leave 1. They trail in the...
But Seattle's the Tacoma Rainers. That's an absolute must for me. Catch Julio Rodriguez down there.
Focus their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit.
Oh, I didn't even see. Did he come up to bat? I didn't even see him. I was too busy talking. I'm sorry.
Swinging the bat's nice.
And stepping in, Odell Porto.
Let's go look at him. Let's go look at him real quick. God, he just looks old. Shit, the hairline might be receding, Lane. All that hair that you see back there may just be from up here. Just flip back. Everything else is gone. Damn, it's just crazy. A guy his age has been able to keep that hair for that damn long, but he took care of his hair, even wearing a hat. Put that in perspective. I mean, I don't know if it's a myth or not. Don't ask me. I just heard if you wear hats a lot, you know, your hair is most likely going to fall out. You're going to lose your hair. But shit, he's been keeping up with that for years upon years. So I got to give him that credit for damn sure.
He's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Now this is swung out.
Stay away, Yaz. Damn it.
Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Rangers set down in order. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Leading up,
high fly ball out to straightaway center.
Second baseman, Tommy
DeShields is right there, and it's a very good.
batting 6.
So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next will be Lamont Wade Jr. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
But again, Sacramento River Cats. Again, I know you probably don't know much of the affiliates with their MLB teams, but again, Sacramento is the Giants. If we're lucky, which I'm taking, I don't give a damn. You free up your damn schedule because we're going to go watch Sacramento. I don't give a shit. I'm telling you now. Me and you are going to go watch Sacramento, and we're obviously Kylie's going with us. But I'm taking you to watch Sacramento for the fact of we can go watch Marco Luciano, the kid who I said that's going to be taking over at shortstop. Whenever the season starts at some point, but let's hope whenever they come, season's not going on. Because I personally want to see him in person. And I think it's ideal because that kid is going to be really good. He's going to be the future of their infield. And I mean that.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last.
So free up your damn schedule whenever they're playing. I'll have to go check. I'll let you know. But I'll make damn sure we get them for damn sure.
And now pitch on the way.
And if we're lucky, we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. It's highly unlikely, but because again, Buster Posey's gone, so that's why I'm saying it's highly unlikely we catch Joey Bart. But if we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone right there and catch Joey Bart and then AAA, that'd be an awesome game.
Now a fastball here as this is slashed.
It'd be an awesome game.
Over the third baseman's head, a fair ball. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And you can see that he's had it working here in the first 2 months of the year, currently leading the AL in that category. At the plate, Adolis Garcia.
Okay, I gotta go check it. That's bugging me. It's bugging me. I'm gonna go check it real quick. See when they come to town. Okay. April 20th through the 24th, they go to Sacramento. Damn, they're not coming for a while. So we kind of be flirting on the lines of maybe MLB's happening at that point, because now we're in June, we get Round Rock. Sacramento's still not coming in July, nor August, nor September. What? Sacramento only comes once? What? They don't even come once. Hold the hell up. That ain't right. No way. Damn, that sucks. Oh, okay, yes, they do. They do come. I went over them. July, and it's on my birthday. July 22nd through the 24th. That is a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So 23rd is my birthday. That'd be July. Oh, hell yeah. We gotta go catch that damn. Yeah, we're definitely. Maybe not Sunday just because birthday's Saturday. But Friday and Saturday, holy shit. That's ideal as hell. That is big time ideal. So, July 22nd, July 23rd, July 24th.
And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0.
That's whenever Sacramento comes to town. 3-game series.
Speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quick.
Hell yeah, we'll do it.
He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to.
I'm telling you, and then Friday and Saturday are 7:05 games. And since we have half-season tickets / season tickets, we're able to get into the stadium early to go watch BP, too. We have a lot of stuff that regular ticket buyers can't have. We have more leeway within the stadium. So we get early times that get inside, things like that. So, I don't know why I didn't go. So, that'll be fun. That'll be really fun.
Now at the plate, Nate Lowe, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
But I'm taking advantage of that once Round Rock comes, dude. I'm telling you.
Stepping up is Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing.
But this is what I'm seeing it as.
This pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence.
The whole Texas Rangers situation now, ticket-wise. Like I said, we got the 20-game package this season. First half is what it is.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
And
there to make the play is Calhoun, 1 away.
I'm hoping they're willing to keep that as credit for me and move it to 2023, possibly. Because then again, it sucks that I would be taking my chances and not seeing the Braves. But for what we're doing in Oklahoma City, I can't be mad about that. Because let alone, you got to understand, those home crowds, weekend crowds, are going to be ape shit insane to go see Marcus Semien and Corey Seager. Okay, and they're going to be, kind of let it die down, but at the same time, if they're winning, it's going to be ape shit insane either way. I mean, the Rangers ranked 4th last year in home attendance. Let that sink in. In the MLB, 4th in home attendance.
Well, it's been a rough one so far.
Yeah.
4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch
and
he won't be out here very long.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time.
I'm kind of on edge with it. I don't know how to feel. So I don't want to get the refund. So I mean, hopefully they would be able to keep that credit and move it over to next season for me. I don't know. I don't know.
3 balls.
Because the next season, we will be playing the Cardinals. We'll be playing Pirates, Cubs, Brewers.
Down the first base
that
line,
fun stuff.
A foul ball, and it's
So,
at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled high in
I don't know.
out to right field.
That's definitely not as exciting as what we'd be getting this year, but I think I'd rather go watch my talent in AAA. You know, I really would. Because these guys that we're going to be seeing this year, just in general, are the future of MLB. There's no other simple way to put it. I'm not just talking Rangers. It's going to be the future of MLB. Because you're looking at guys that probably haven't made a debut at all yet. If I'm guessing, that's how it's going to work. I don't know entirely. I think, because spring training's still happening, but no games, from what I understand. But just no MLB guys can go to it.
Stepping in next, Odell.
They're locked out. MILB's not. So, take that for how you want it. I think you're just getting all these younger, talented guys getting more time, getting more looks, getting more pitches, getting more at-bats, stuff like that. Can't be mad about that.
So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Swinging a little blooper to center.
But I have a really strong feeling we're going to be seeing Sam Huff this year.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right
Strong
now.
feeling.
I
think we're going to be seeing, I know it may be a long shot, Luis Angel Acuna, Ronald Acuna's brother. We might be seeing him in AAA for the Rangers. Yanni Hernandez, he's a shortstop. Well, infielder, really. Not a first baseman, but infielder. We'll be seeing Josh Smith, one of the big names that we traded for from the Yankees last year for Joey Gallo. He's a shortstop. Davis Wenzel, he's the big bearded Jason Worth-looking guy that plays third base that went to Baylor a couple years ago that was drafted with Josh Young. He'll be there. Justin Foscue, the kid that we drafted in 2020 with our first-round pick, he'll be there. Cole Winn, I know he'll be there. I'm 100% Cole Winn will be there. Trying to think of some other guys. Pretty good shot. Still Walker's down there. I mean, it's just going to be loads of guys that are they're ready. They're ready to go. And I'm saying 2023, they'll be there. And I have no doubt about it. And I can't wait. Cannot wait. Sucks we're not going to be seeing Josh Young. Hold up. He had his surgery in February, March, April, May, June. Round Rock comes in August. That's 6 months. And they're not going to throw him in the MLB like that. August is a possibility we see Josh Young in Oklahoma City. That's 6 months. And then that's what they were saying is that his surgery is a 6 month deal. But everything on track too at that. With no complications. Maybe we get lucky.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive.
And don't forget, we got that kid from Oregon
he's going to have a pretty good night.
that played at Oregon last year. Their main power bat. We drafted him, Aaron Zavala. He's a right fielder. I'll probably see him in Double-A for a little while. I think he'll start out wherever Jack Leiter starts out because obviously they're not all going to be playing straight up, you know. So Zavala might be a little long shot, but it'd be cool to see him.
Next, it'll be Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold
I don't know, man.
Strike 1.
I'm just fantasizing right now.
Swinging on the first pitch. He's got a real chance to go deep into this.
Damn.
Make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Rangers.
So now into the box is Nate Lowe. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Oh, and Andy Ibanez too. Like I'm just naming off everybody. Good shot. We see Pozo in AAA. Yohel Pozo. Just because it's probably going to be Jonah Heinen and Trevino. Pozo is not an official major leaguer yet. So Sam Huff and Pozo is probably going to be realistic down in AAA. Bayron Lora. He's a second baseman. There's just a lot of big names that you probably sitting here thinking I'm crazy as hell for naming off all these guys. But that's just, I mean, that is legit shit that we were dealing with. I'm not kidding.
And that'll bring in Tommy LaStella to bat next. As it's grounded sharp.
Like I said, you probably think I'm sitting here crazy. And I'm not, you see me, I'm not looking off names at all. There's nothing for me to look on. My hands are right here and I'm looking at the screen talking. No. We lost the hit streak in game 1 against Seattle last night. Telling you, I think the first 2 games we scored only 6 runs total. It was 3 runs each game against Seattle. We couldn't get nothing going against those guys at all. But no, I lost the streak with Willard last night. But damn it, it is what it is. I mean, streaks are meant to be broken or ended, per se. So all we can do is start another one, you know.
Swing and a liner.
Oh, where's Longo going? What the hell is he on? What the hell are you on, Longo? This ain't Tampa. You don't got that 70 speed no more. What are you doing?
To the plate now for Texas is the DH. Cole Calhoun flew out last time up.
And speaking on the Rangers, I mean, we're playing with them, obviously. But I was watching a press conference with Corey Seager. Yeah, he's 0-3, damn it. I was watching a interview on MLB Network with Corey Seager. You know, they were sitting there, and it was right after he got introduced with his Rangers jersey and stuff like that. So he was touring the field and stuff like that, and they caught him on the field and started interviewing him. And he was talking about, you know, the decision wasn't made during the season, obviously, but he wants to thank everybody in, you know, LA for giving him the opportunity of what he did. But he said it was a time for a new chapter for him and his wife. And he said it helped a lot with the ties that the Rangers have with the Dodgers that are within the organization, especially Chris Woody. And he loved what Chris Young brought to the table and that they believe in him and stuff like that. And he said he likes the direction the franchise is heading. And he said they're not done yet. And whenever I heard that, I was like, what do you mean they're not done? And then he started naming off. He's like, well, we brought in John Gray, brought in Marcus Semien, brought in Cole Calhoun, but we're not done yet. We're not done yet. And I'm like, whoa. So who else is up their sleeve? Who are they wanting to spend money on? In which he said the Rangers are going to be spending money. And so I'm sitting here like, Chris Bryant, left field, Nicholas Castellanos, left field. I don't know. But whenever I heard Corey say that, because I mean, surely the Chris Young's not going to sit there and JD sit there and lie to the guy of, all right, I'm going to give you this amount of money, the most ever in Rangers history. And I'm going to sit here and sell to you that we're going to be picking up some more guys this offseason as well in free agency. And this is before lockout, obviously. So what else is sitting there that really convinced Corey Seager? I mean, there had to be names spoken of. And again, I just figured out about this today. I don't know. I don't know. But that excites the hell out of me because, I mean, that means another All-Star's coming to Texas. For damn sure. I mean, that's confirmed. That's confirmed. So who is it?
Hard hit towards center.
I don't know. So
find some space out there for the catch.
Maybe Kershaw, you know, but I'm expecting more bats more than anything.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Delino DeShields.
But we got Corey Seager for 10 years, boy. 10 years, Marcus Semien for 7. So I think it's going to be safe to say they're going to be here for a decade. If not, we're at least going to have at least 7 of the damn years for Corey Seager. I'm so excited. I mean, it's awesome to finally see that the direction is finally up. There's actually there's no more smoke. There's no more smoke in Arlington. And it feels good. It feels really good, and I'm glad I waited. But so many times I just wanted to just forget things and leave. There was so many damn times I wanted just to up and leave and just go somewhere else. You know, and it's frustrating as hell. It is. I mean, it sucks whenever you got friends. Well, I really can't say friends, but people like in group chats. Lane, obviously, we can talk. And you got Justin, who's still winning, you know, with the Yankees. It just sucks whenever, you know, everybody has a team that's doing good, and here I am. I mean, here are the Rangers. Here's the Rangers. We've been staking it up for years now. Can't do nothing right. You know what I mean? And it's about damn time, dude. It's about damn time. I mean, it's clearing up in Texas finally. It's clearing up in Arlington. And I'm excited. I am so excited. And like I said, this team from the get-go reminds me of this 2008 Rangers squad. And that was the squad that started it all in Texas. That's where it all began for them. The dynasty of what they had. That's where it began. And I hope I'm right. I really am. I hope they're better. You know, I mean, as bad as I don't want that to happen, I don't think I can't settle with 2 back-to-back World Series appearances with losses. So I hope to say that I hope this go-around's better than the last. I do, and I know there's a lot of relationships, just as a fan, that, you know, you built just watching the TV, going to the games. You know, I mean, hell, Lane, that's like you and Murph, dude. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's that sentimental value to these players that it's kind of hard to say, you know. I mean, it's replacement time. It is, and we're back in that era now to where, I won't say era, generation of Texas Rangers where it's going to be finally good again. The wait's done. I'm telling you, it's nothing but up from here. Nothing but up. I think the losing's over with. The low draft picks are over with, other than this year, obviously, because of how we finished last year. So, it's up from here. To the moon. And I hope I'm damn right. I really am. I really am.
High in the air out to center field.
And leading the way in all of it, I think it's going to be Marcus Semien. That dude has been lights out ever since he left Oakland. I mean, even when he was in Oakland, he's been lights out since then. You know, dude's a stud. I mean, now that's our 2 middle infielders, Corey and Marcus.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I'm just ready, man. I'm ready. Obviously, there's a lot of patches that need to be filled still.
pulled toward right
is on a
center
hit
field.
streak. Oh,
Duggar
goodness.
giving chase.
Not
He gets
anymore.
there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Leading up for the Giants.
Turned on that
The
one and
second
crushed
baseman.
it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Damon, I can sit here and talk Rangers all damn night like I'm talking football.
Pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. Nothing in two now.
Like I said, it's a long time coming, dude.
He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Garcia is there, and he has it for the out.
And like I said before,
Junior, the batter.
Chris Young is like the spitting image of Nolan Ryan as a GM, dude. Dude is not scared to take the chances like John Daniels was, being scared. He had scared money. You know, and I like those, you know, quote Sam Presti, scared money makes no money. You know? Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. But either way, you know what I'm saying.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the
You know what I'm saying, though.
So a nice running catch.
It's not just jibber jabber that's all over the place. It makes sense. It makes sense in my head, at least. But damn, dude, this direction we're headed, dude.
You gotta love guys auto taking you.
Like I said, it reminds me of 2008. Don't expect nothing spectacular the first year. I'm not saying that we're going to World Series this year. I'm not saying we're going to World Series next year. I'm not saying we're going to World Series the year after that. We have finally the foundation is finally laid out. We got the blueprints. The blueprints have finally been placed on the table. The building is now going on as we speak. I'm telling you.
Here it comes.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's how I interpret it. I don't want to. It'd kind of be weird if I started using like math. If I started talking in like math with all them numbers and letters, then we'd be in trouble. I don't know any of that shit. You know. But no, it's.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment.
Oh, I could sit here and fantasize for a while.
Dropped his back shoulder.
But whenever I say we're not going to the World Series next, I'm not saying we're not going. I'm just saying it's finally time that we're going to be making runs now. Instant contenders. I mean, you can't say we're not contenders. There's no way. There's no way with what we have already. There's no way. That can be even out of the question. Rangers are contenders, absolutely. You know. This year, like I said, it's just we're laying. Everything's laid out now. Let's just build off of it. And I'm there for it. Like I have been before. Let's just hope I'm not getting my damn hopes up. You know, I mean, the Rangers have those ways of doing so, getting my hopes up. But this is not Prince Fielder. This is not AJ Przinsky. This is not Alex Rios. This isn't second coming of Mike Napoli. This isn't JP Arancibia. You know, keep going. This isn't the I don't even know what I'm gonna throw at you. This isn't
into the corner and slicing foul.
I don't know what to say. I don't know. It ain't that era anymore. This is a legit guys that are in their prime. And then we got young talent that hasn't even primed out, let alone even made a debut. It's, oh yes. It's going to be nice.
This one around high and deep to center field. Shields is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. In to score, the runner from third. Next, here is Steven Duggar. He flew out in his last debut. Jose Leclerc takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. A ball and no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is to Shields. He gets there, and that's the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back.
I pressed R1. But my hand wasn't on the left side, so I just pressed first.
They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball laid off well below the knees. lifted down the line in left. And foul. Last strike here for the Giants. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Got the save.
The ball game is over.
Dane Dunning, still undefeated.
And another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness
21 to 4. Holy shit.
There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game.
Hey, I can't wait to get Casey Mize, his debut with the Rangers. I'm excited for that. Casey Mize, I think Justin was the one to agree with me. Casey Mize is and then now this is giving a throne. This is a big throne to give. But Casey Mize is going to be the next Verlander of Detroit in real life. Those are big shoes to fill. But there's no other pitchers that you can compare Casey Mize to how dominant he can be. The softball team would get their teeth kicked in by Western Iowa shit. Shit. But you know how it is. I mean, I can say Casey Mize is going to be the next Verlander of Detroit to you. So I personally, I don't expect you to know who Casey Mize is. I bet you've heard the name because I probably brought it up or talked about him at some point. But what he has to bring to the table is going to be nice for them. And like I said before, I don't know if you were in that conversation, but the rotation of what they're going to have in Detroit is very, very, very similar to what they had before, as in Verlander, Scherzer, Porcello, Sanchez. I forgot who that fifth guy was. But whenever I say that, you're talking about Casey Mize. You're talking about the kid from Carl Albert, I think it was, right? That got drafted this year. I don't remember. They got Ty Madden, the kid that was the ace that was from Texas last year. They got Spencer Turnbull. That guy's going to be good. Hell, hold on. There's another guy. 1 second. I got to go to it. So there's Turnbull right there already. 81. And they got Eduardo Rodriguez this offseason. Scooball's who I was forgetting right there. They got Scooball right there. Again, Casey Mize is not sitting on here because we have him. But look, Ty Matt sitting right there. And Matt Manning. He's another one. Matt Manning, Ty Madden, Casey Mize, Scooball, and then what was Jackson Jobe? Those five are going to be very comparable to what, whenever I said Verlander, Scherzer, Sanchez, Porcello, that time frame. I mean, they've got some legit arms. And adding on to Turnbull and Rodriguez and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? They're going to be scary in pitching. That's for damn sure. And then Torkelson, in my opinion, the best up-and-coming first baseman in all MLB. You know, he's going to be really good. He's going to be, well, it has him over Miggy, but he's going to be in the footsteps of Miggy. Now, there's no replacing Miggy, but he's going to be able to take over that throne. The kingdom itself, Detroit. I think Torkelson's going to be able to take over that. I really do. I think he's going to be able to take it over. As in, the torch has been passed. Okay, put it at that. Now, I'm not saying he's going to fill Miggy's shoes, but that torch is going to be passed to him. I'm pretty positive on that. Okay. I got to give him these. I've been wanting to face him in those for a while now. What kind of hats are we rolling with? Or are they rolling with? And you know, it kind of sucks because they don't have the, and I know it really don't matter. But it kind of sucks I don't have those city jerseys on here, just in general. You know what I'm saying? I gotta roll with the 77s as well. Like I said, these are some of my favorite ones. Favorite ones in cream bottoms. What do you mean? Oh, you're talking about... I got what you mean. Do they have any other? I'll give them their BP home ones. Yeah, good call. For a second I didn't know what you meant, but I got what you meant. And we're in the rain, by the way. Keep that in mind. Casey Mize coming up next. I wonder who that's against. I don't remember. But we do get a break, so I'm not going to worry about anything here, but we got to get that win. So, I know I said I'm not going to put Pujols in unless we're facing a lefty, but I'm going to give DH to Nate Lowe this go around. Danny Santana needs some playing time. Danny Santana needs to be playing, so I'm probably going to put him over at second base, and I'm going to move Simeon over to shortstop. I don't think I really need to make any other drastic changes here. Yeah, I think we're good to go. And just because Pujols is batting fifth against a righty, I'm going to put him down. Put Willard at 5. Oh, Logan Webb. That's the ace. Okay.
Rain coming down here at San Francisco's China Basin. Logan Webb, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound.
Just in case,
What's the word on him?
just have him up and going. That's all I need to do. Just have him up and going. Stretch and toss. I'll switch probably every other inning. Oh, Dino. As I was saying, I think I want to switch every 2 innings of stretching and tossing between him and Spencer Howard. Just because if we get a rain delay. You right. You right. Like I said, I didn't know what you meant at first, but then I was like, yeah, I know what you mean. Because they wear those with their orange jerseys. Their new orange jerseys. The creams.
So now to the plate, Danny Santana lifted the other way out to left center.
Welcome back in the lineup, Danny.
See if that's extra bases.
Good call, Derek. Pat on the back. Oh.
Without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting third.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Who's playing at short? Who the hell is that?
So now it'll be the...
That ain't Crawford. Wilmer Flores. Okay. Well, Lane, you got to see Brandon Crawford for at least a game, unless he's DHing.
Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to
Do we play Seattle again?
This is time to get greedy. When you win 3
in Seattle?
4, boy,
this next series?
4 out of the first 5. That sets up a really nice stretch of baseball.
I don't know. Oh, Houston. Houston. So we get to debut Casey Mize in Houston. I think it's in Houston. And maybe... I think it's away. I think we're going to Houston.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 3-1 pitch.
And you know me, since we know that place pretty well. Look at the Reds, 16-5. We know Houston very well. So
prospect Willie Calhoun comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Slater's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble.
I don't think I'm not going to say I'm hitting a slump with Willard. But that Mariners game really threw everybody off.
He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit sharply
Stevenson.
on the left, and that is through into left field, a base hit.
Oh yeah, very well. And me playing there against you all the time, we know Houston extremely well. Absolutely.
That's a bullet knock in the box score.
Glenn, you can't tell me that Tyler Stevenson trade wasn't good.
Here's Albert now.
You can't tell me it wasn't good, damn it.
Given the situation,
Out of all the catchers, he's already done more. It's just so far. In productivity.
1-0. Here it is. This is on the ground to short.
Damn it.
Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. But a run will score. Tyro Estrada digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for
To the left side, but it's well
the
fouled.
designated hitter, Tyro.
Oh no, Brandon Crawford's just out of the lineup. This is
And a set
DH.
swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. On the ground to the right side.
Got a baby Pujols.
And he's retired, one away.
I'm tempted to put Pujols in his put his pants up like he was wearing in LA.
Stepping in is
Well, Dodgers, my bad. When I say LA.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Can't make that throw.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too.
Brandon Milt may send one out.
Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second.
Another guy that was
281, the average entering
part of the beginning of Posey and Bumgarner era.
Take a look at this Rangers team entering
Brandon Belt,
all you can really say
Brandon Crawford, Posey, Bumgarner,
heck of a run.
and obviously 100 Pence, but I'm talking just remaining now. Posey gone, Brandon Belt, Bumgarner, and Crawford being the final ones.
This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Well, and I guess you say Pablo Sandoval since he's still playing with the Braves. You know.
He's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage.
But one guy that, you know, I'll say the name. We haven't heard it in years. Are you ready? It's been years. But let me unlock that memory. Best closer in the league at that point. The beard, Brian Wilson. Why is he not in the game? Diamond Dynasty wise. Tell me that card would not be nasty.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play.
Tell me that wouldn't be nasty.
2 hits for the Giants. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Leading off for the Rangers.
Now, here's
Okay.
the first offering.
Hit me with it, Lane.
Towards center field. And a base hit.
Are you talking just Giant? He was like 20. Wait, did he like rookie year Giant? Like did he debut in 2018 or?
You're talking about double digits, Dan. Now it's getting firm.
Or
We're seeing the batting average go
what do you
up.
mean?
We're seeing the homers go up.
Before you say
the
it.
RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Or was?
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's going to find its way into left.
Oh goodness!
Back-to-back knocks have him going here. To
Debut in
start
2015.
Sometimes you
Is he still in the league?
Pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields.
He may be in the minors. Surely wasn't Sergio Romo, was it?
Up next for the Rangers.
Up next for the Rangers, Danny Santana. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Looking at his
Romo
lifetime
would have
numbers,
been
Santana
before that.
appears
Sergio
batting
Romo would have been before that, I
261.
think.
Low on second.
I don't know.
At first, one gone.
But hit me with it.
Skied into straightaway right. Slater's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with two gone in the inning.
Number 53.
Now at the plate is Adolis Garcia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Out in front of it.
Damn, I'm trying to think here. Debut 2015.
Cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now
You may know
this field is
him.
getting sloppy.
You may know he's from Chickasha.
How much more rain this field can take.
Hold on.
He got him.
Let me get my phone. I didn't see it all.
As he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets.
Chickasha doesn't ring a bell to me, but I gotta see the man. Hold on.
After this,
I don't remember that name. Kelby Tomlinson. I do not. I do not.
so in now for San Francisco, Lamont Wade. First pitch on its way.
Lamont Wade Jr.
A 1 pitch on its way. Slider.
Drafted out of high school? Straight out of high school or something?
Look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low.
Nice play.
He's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Kurt Casale comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Grounded down the third baseline. There's
Out of Texas Tech.
And very quickly
Oh, I don't. I don't think it rings a bell.
Batting in. Third baseman.
Pitch coming. Here it is. Mauricio
I don't think it. I
At the
don't.
plate here as he quickly finds himself down.
I don't know the
It's
name.
0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side.
Damn, I guess I really don't remember that.
Love of the game runs deep with these.
I really don't.
Don't go any. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan.
I really don't remember that.
As the Cal Berkeley product, Marcus Simeon is the first to bat in the inning. A bouncer to the left side, taken in by Flores. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Up next, Willie Calhoun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's flared down the right field line. In there, a base hit.
Well, shit, I can't even. When I think of the 2015 season,
There's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel,
that might have been the year Puig
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're
went ape shit for the Dodgers. But outside of that, I can't.
Base hit his first time up.
I can't remember a damn thing from 2015. I think that was whenever we got
In the air out toward right center, giving chase is Slater.
Prince Fielder.
He tracks it down.
That might have been
Makes the play to
14.
record the second out. So two are gone.
I don't remember.
Third, and standing in the machine, Albert.
That bothers me.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And Albert swings and hits a ground ball to short. The toss will go to La Stella.
Yeah, that bothers me. I don't remember the 2015 season.
Digging in is the outfielder, Austin Slater. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I know Joe Panic. Hell yeah, I remember him.
Or he was sitting off speed right there.
Absolutely.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third.
Oh, goodness.
The throw is wild, and he gets away. And
That a baby.
hit him at home plate here.
Hell
He
yeah.
may have been trying to bite off a little bit more than he could chew.
Lucky.
Standing in now, Cairo Estrada. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Chasing after it is DeShields. He gets there, and that's the second out.
After this inning, I'm going to use the restroom real quick. so give me a second.
Next up
After
is
this.
Steven Duggar. He doubled his last time up as he hits one on a line to left field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And this throw gets away from him.
Willard, holy hell, son. It is raining, so I got to throw that into consideration.
10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes. We'll leave it right there as he
Again.
strikes out, and that.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. Give me a second. Okay. Let's get a rocker and
Ends
rolling.
the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. New inning set to get underway. Here's Nate Lowe.
The designated hitter, Nate Lowe.
With the first pitch.
All right.
Comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be.
Guess that's all I needed.
He takes the turn
Was a
and
tinkle
heads for
break.
second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers think, and he's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one.
Nice.
We'll see if his teammate can bring it home.
Hell yeah.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And a leap, but it's over his head at second.
The center fielder, number 8, Delino.
Maybe a bunt would do nice here since it's raining.
Now, Delino DeShields drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw won't get him.
Up next for the Rangers, the second baseman, Danny
At the plate now, Danny Santana. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
That's wide, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
I got some stickers in today, and they're like skateboard stickers, but they're fan-made of Texas Ranger logos. And so I saw them on Amazon. I was like, oh, I gotta buy these so I can just stick them on random things. Oh, they're so cool. There's one that's like, I don't like, because someone tried to get fancy with it and make like a Halloween style one with Freddy Krueger, Jason, and Michael Myers on it, with the Rangers logo, with like jack-o'-lanterns. And I was like, what the hell is this?
He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
But my favorite one was like the MLB logo that you see on this normal MLB logo. And instead of having the batter, you know, the outline of the batter, it has Odor punching the shit out of Jose Bautista. Has the like glasses flying off and everything. And I'm thinking, since this is my new MLB, this is my new controller to play with on the show, I'm thinking about putting it right here. Give me that extra motivation, you know? When I look down at it, that's what I want to do to my opponents. You know what I mean? Just as a reminder. Like, I remember how ecstatic it was seeing that. I need to bring that type of intensity to this game and whoop their ass. It's good strategy.
Texas fourth, and up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon.
but really though, there's in a second after this game, I'll go get them and I'll show you them on screen. There's some really nice ones. There really is.
Right center field. After it is Duggar, he gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from.
Before we get our series with Houston going, I'll show you them.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
From the stretch, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before
it's all right.
Explode.
We were productive.
First offering on its way. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now that's popped up. Pujols is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next to the
Giants. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring in Tommy LaStella to bat next. Santana's
yeah, hell of an arm. Damn.
Number 2. Next to bat for the Giants, Lamont Wade. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Glove by Santana. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
I think my new Tyler Stevenson nickname, Steve-O. Very original, right?
In the air, carrying well out to deep center. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall.
Now batting, the first base.
So one down, no one aboard. And standing in, the machine, Albert.
The machine.
Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Wade will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Nate Lowe. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Make it 3 for 3.
Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Dan, it seems like they've had his number all game long.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
And what an effort on... Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Wackney.
I wish she'd give us a weather update at least, because she usually has one. That's the only time I really listen to her. Other than that, than like our like season updates.
This guy's really attacking.
No, you didn't miss anything. Nope. Nate Lowe straight for 3. That's about it.
He's going to have a pretty good night.
That's about it.
Garcia has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's the first pitch. Mauricio Dubon's at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And they'll try to bounce.
You know, I was thinking earlier today, I was watching a video of the greatest moments in Rangers history. I sent it to you on text, but it started out with a bunch of Nolan Ryan highlights. And I was like, you know what would have been badass if they could bring this into the show 22? Bring back the old Ranger Stadium. Like the old Ranger Stadium. Back whenever they first came to Texas. And before they moved into the one that we know. They need to bring that back. Oh, that'd be sick to play there. That'd be sick. Who knows? They might. I don't know. Just so they can keep on adding to stadiums. You know what I'm saying? But I've always wanted to play in that stadium. You know, I've never got to see it, obviously, you know. But still, wearing these jerseys right here in that stadium, man, that'd be nice. Go check it out. Go look at pictures of that stadium. I'd love to play there. Ooh. Can you like search stadiums like on the game? Can you search it?
11 hits and no errors in the contest for the Rangers.
That's a good question.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field.
That's out of here.
Slater looking up, and that baby's gone.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
In now, Adolis Garcia.
I'll check it out.
And hit a pop to the right side of the infield. There to take it is Belt for the first out.
But if they really could do that, like as an idea of adding on to their stadiums, that would be awesome.
It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Semien tends to have more success against right-handed pitching.
I know it's a shot in the dark, but back in, I believe, the 50s, Dodgers and Giants were playing in the Coliseum. And that state, I saw a picture of it today. And there was fans, and they said there was fans a mile away in that stadium from home plate, watching that game in that stadium. How cool would that be to bring like something like that into the game? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going off of just stadium ideas. You know, how crazy would that be? That'd be awesome. Willard.
Racing back, the right fielder, and that baby's gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box, Tyler Stevenson.
You can look at pre-made templates by people, so it may be.
And that retires the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on
We can check it out.
So it'll be the
Other than those
Giants'
crackhead stadiums with dinosaurs and shit everywhere. We can check it out.
They've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
And now they're this year they're allowing created stadiums to finally be played at nighttime.
This'll land untouched.
I have a stadium. I named it Murray Field after Kyler Murray. I made it. And I'll show you it after this game what it looks like. You know, see, it's my first stadium I ever built. It's the only one I built. So there's like seats that are like, you're kind of like, what the hell? But the layout of the place is what I was going at. I'll probably rate it as a 6 out of 10.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that.
But it's different, you know. But you can't play at them at nighttime online. But now you can this year.
Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for.
It's not a big deal, but preferably, I've always said it. I think baseball is supposed to be played at nighttime. You know, I think it's just supposed to be played under the lights. You know, I don't know. That's a weird philosophy of lookout at it, but that's how I always thought. You know, I always play better at nighttime. It's just weird. Like if you get that during the day vibe, it's just weird to me. It's just weird. It's just weird. I don't know how better way to put it. It's just weird to me. I understand Little League. So I'm talking just Major League. It's just weird. I just think baseball is just supposed to be played at nighttime in general. I don't know. I just feel like you're more alive at night, you know, compared to if you're here. The sun is beating down on you. If you're in old Texas, the sun is beating down on you at 2:05 p.m. in that Texas heat. You know what I'm saying? Not saying the nights are really that better, but I mean at least it's not a hot ass sun just beating down on you all the time. You get a Texas sunset. I mean, there's a pink sky or orange sky, wherever you want to think. It's just I think there's just that energy at nighttime than there is during the day. That's just the way I look at it.
At the plate now is Wilmer Flores. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
So now here is Tommy La Stella, 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Now a flare out toward right center. Santana takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Oh yeah, I agree with you, Lane. 100%. 100%. You know, it's kind of like you can actually sit back and relax. You get a nice breeze. You know, I'm not saying that's a problem in Texas anymore, but if you're going anywhere else, that's not inside. You know, it's nice to actually be able to sit back, relax, not have to worry about every damn 2 minutes, you know, and you know, whatever food you're eating, you don't have to worry about, you know, bullets dropping into your food for making it a little extra salty. You know, I mean, it's just you can sit back, relax, not have to worry about going to go get in the shade, go moving. You know what I'm saying? You can sit back, relax, and I think the players are more relaxed.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes to Shields. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Danny Santana.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Number 53.
And now here is Adolis Garcia, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Do.
Hit hard on the
there we go.
To the right.
1 for 4. 1 for 5.
Right. It's a 1-out single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Marcus
to plate now, Marcus Semien swinging a ground ball to third. And a leap over at first.
Nice.
He comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Ready with the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Texas. They lead it.
Trying to make it out of this inning with Kohei Arihara. He's put up a really nice game compared to recent outings.
Garcia is over to his left as
help out the ERA a little bit.
The first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. No hits to this point. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And they'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So
no, I'm glad we get that day off after this game. I'm happy about that.
4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it 1 bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Seared down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. The lead remains. Carmelo Dowell enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tyler Stevenson stands in as he looks at ball 1.
Damn, he's got a lot of hair.
Pitch right there, fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Skied into straightaway right. Slater's
dang
under
it.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Albert Pujols. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the
way to get dirty.
Nice.
First. Wow.
Nice.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nate Lowe. It was a
all I need is a home run, and we got the cycle.
He got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it.
Brandon Belt.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
They're diving all over the place.
All set for the bottom of the 9th.
Maybe we can get out of it with Arihara.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second.
I would reckon we're not going to get out of it with Arihara.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fast.
Jake Diekman. Haven't seen him since I don't remember.
Nice job to get the barrel around.
Remember the last time we saw him? Was it Minnesota, Lane?
Stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Fouled away.
I think it was Minnesota.
Estrada stands at second with no outs. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is DeShields. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Belt in front, 2 balls and
Oh,
no
come on,
strikes.
Diekman.
1 out.
Don't be getting crazy with me.
Swings right over the top of that one. 2-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here.
Okay, thank you.
All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Still hanging with him.
I'm going to give him the golden sombrero.
The next 3-2. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilmer Flores. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tommy.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Go to that one more time. I think he's going to chase it.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it
He
away.
took the bait.
Last
Do it again.
Here for the Giants. Swing and a miss.
Nice.
Struck him out, and
Off to that off day. We earned it.
Game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Texas took the lead in the 4th and held on until as he turned.
No, I meant in the game. Last time we used them in the game. My bad. That's why I was like against Minnesota. I was gonna go to the vault or whatever it was. The stadium vault. And just see if we have Texas Ranger Stadium in it or not. Maybe it is in Stadium Creator itself. Let's check it out. See, there's mine. There's my field. Here, we'll go. I'll show you it actually. Like I said, seating is not ideal. I did what I could. I can go up with it. So, I'll give you that nice aerial view of it. I mean, there's my football stadium. So, I mean, it's not like a bad place, you know what I'm saying? But seating is kind of weird because I'll show you what I mean by the seating's weird. Because you get people sitting behind the wall, paying good money for them seats. And then out here, I just went incomplete with it. I'm fed up with putting everything out here, and so there's all that. But I do have 3 big screens, my bad. But yeah, that's my stadium. And just go out here. I got a little fancy with it, having the whatever you call it. It should be on a beach, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, yeah, we're going out here with it. Why not? It's odd, but as you can see, it's not bad. It's definitely playable. It's fun to play in, but. Like I said, it's unique. We'll say that. But like I said, I can control what I want the dirt to be, whatever dirt I want it to look like, which I'm thinking about moving it to that actually now. Oh, I don't want that. But I forgot how to change the grass. I don't remember how I do that. It's been so long. But oh, here we go. but I have the turf. So that's all it is. Save changes, why not? You know. Murray Field, everybody. But I don't know how to search it though. Like the vaults. Because it wasn't available. I just don't remember how we get there. Unless it's within this right here. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember, but it is what it is. But I gotta show you those stickers real quick before I end up forgetting. Hold on. Give me a second. Alright. So I'll put them right here. So here's the first page. This is the one with the Odor knocking the shit out of Bautista. Then we have the... Oh, this is going to be weird. Then there's the... Good grief. I could never be a weatherman. You can just see it. I'm not going to point them out. This one says Rangers on it. That one's alright. There's another one. I believe this is Arihara. Then there's Joey Gallo right here. Then you can just see the rest there. And then this is the 90s logo. Same with that one. One of my favorite logos. And then these. Beltre doing the knee swing. Trying to get to where you can see there's Texas upside down, but let's see. And then the one that I was kind of like, what the hell? Like, why would they do that? You know, what the hell is this? What's going on with the screen? And then that one turned to the side. It's Rangers, but I like this one. It's kind of like a retro baseball style font. But yeah, I'm gonna find some places to put those. Just random places. Damn, that was kind of difficult. That's harder than it should have been. Damn. But heck yeah, we got the off day. And now we get Casey Mize against Luis Garcia. Oh boy. Taco Bell drive-thru. What do you mean? Oh goodness. What did I miss? What'd I miss? We're gonna give Danny. Oh no. Oh yeah, we'll give Danny the start out in center. Adolis, I'm gonna DH this go around. Actually, no. We'll leave Adolis in. Oh yes, yes.
Thursday night baseball on MLB Network from Minute Maid Park in.
But I'm excited for those. I just matter of where I'm going to put them.
What's your take on it, Dan?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks.
Oh, hello, old place.
I look for his whip, and he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me if he throws strikes, he's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone.
16 and 21 for Houston. Wonder what went wrong there. Good grief, we haven't even played him yet.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Tucker waits on it. He's got it one away.
Batting second.
So bases are empty with one gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
Oh, that sucks.
Waits on it.
Jason Castro and Wellington Castillo as the new catchers in Houston.
Adolis Garcia. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Smoked on the ground.
Bregman. That wasn't Bregman. Who is that? Who is that? Joe Perez. Where the hell's Bregman?
So now into the box is
Casey Mize time.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tell me he does not have the same mechanics as Justin Verlander.
Rangers team entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Michael Brantley.
I know.
For him here.
It's like an unnecessary windup.
In there, strike one.
Well, Brantley's almost like a guaranteed hit every time.
He's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. This one's flared toward left center. Seager onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season.
Yeah.
Balls and a strike to count.
It's almost just like his.
That's through for a hit.
Too damn similar to it.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some two-out lightning.
Oh God, Jordan. Oh boy.
Jordan Alvarez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
I gotta be careful.
Sinker, a ball and a strike. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
We'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Astros leave one.
Really though?
They are still scoreless.
This season, real life, this matchup should be fun all around.
So here is
I remember last year we swept them for the first time since 2016.
Swing and a shot toward right center.
Yeah, at least. Yeah, at least.
Now at the plate here is Nate Lowe.
It just sucks he's in damn Houston, man.
Hitting well over 300 on the season. Hit hard to the right side.
Dude, if Jordan,
Throw gets him, 2 down.
he has a chance to have a breakout season. I mean, it's like you've seen what he's been able to do. I wouldn't put it past him to be better.
And you see the numbers there. He's been very
You know what I'm saying?
at the plate, to say the least. He pulls this one high and deep to right
Jordan's
center
a
field.
monster.
And that is off the wall.
Hate him or like him, you know, just in general, the Astros. Jordan is a monster.
At the plate, Tyler Stevenson. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field.
I can't do it. I can't do it. And I couldn't. Oh.
And they're going to hold that runner at third.
I'm going to want that back, too.
They didn't like their chances there.
I just couldn't. Not with 38.
Right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside
Cole Calhoun.
the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Lined but speared on a hop. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired.
Now that's really odd. What is he batting?
Last half of the
What is Altuve batting right now? They have him at the 5. That's kind of odd.
Second set to go, and set to go.
I don't think I've ever seen him deep in the lineup before.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
You got me.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lifted into the air to
Now, why can the no?
Center fielder, but he won't
Why would the center? No, come on, switch.
And the Astros,
Why wouldn't the infielder go after that? What?
Yeah, and after that one, it looks like
Oh, that's stupid of me.
he got a pitch that he liked, and he roped it to the outfield. Then he showed the speed necessary to make it all the way around to third.
That evens it up 1-1. Altuve at third with nobody out. And it's fouled away.
Hit him with the slurve, Casey.
There's a drive.
God bless.
Deep to left center field. It's up and out of here into the archway.
Welcome back to Houston, Derek.
So a two-run shot to left center. Third home run for
Jesus.
the year. And the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead. Jason Castro stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. He'll start this one at 269.
I want my runs back.
7 driven in. Ball one, well below the zone. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2.
Damn it.
Give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more off to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
He's got it. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So next to bat will be Joe Perez. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw.
Posed.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Wow,
First throw out for Stevenson for us.
Has to throw him out stealing a bat.
Hell yeah.
But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground.
And the center fielder is under it to make the
Alright,
catch.
so we got our runs back, man.
Over. Stepping up now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, arguably one of the hotter hitters in the league right now.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence
Derek.
that they can keep
Swinging at that shit.
Myers is there. One pitch, one out.
Now batting. The center
Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Santana. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And
You know, it'd make a really interesting stream.
one out,
Playing with AAA. A season with AAA. That would be interesting.
Bouncer up the middle. And there are 2 away now. So the next to bat will be Corey Seager, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kyle Tucker. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he
Yeah, right? Let's see what we can do with him.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Line to the right side. And that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 23.
Now the first pitch.
Michael
Michael Brantley will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Calhoun's back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
Up next to the Astros.
First pitch on its way. Yuli Gurriel will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Santana able to track it down for the third out. Into the box, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Man, I just want to get something going. That's all I ask.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he lays off there. Ball
nice.
4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Striding in is Marcus Semien. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
The 0-1 delivery.
Should have smoked that, man. I should have smoked that one.
Garcia on at first. Nobody out. This pitch is popped up.
Oh, and today I bought a Topps Now Jonathan India rookie card. Topps Now is basically a card that Topps makes, but whenever something big happens, for instance, let's just say,
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nate Lowe has 4 home runs and 4 at-bats. Topps Now will create a card right after that game with a picture from that game, and they'll date it on what happened, what he did that game, and they'll release it on their website. Well, today, I went on eBay, and I found a Jonathan India rookie card for his NL Rookie of the Year Topps Now card, and so I ended up buying that for around $15 because of shipping and everything. And then I ended up buying a Topps Stadium Club on-card auto of Sam Huff, his rookie. So I did a little damage on eBay today.
I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Low in foul ground. He's got it 1 away.
Up next to the
1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Right there for strike 1. Fouled off.
But as you know, I'm starting to collect Jonathan India's cards, a lot of them.
Now a ground ball to Seager.
I'm really excited for whatever Topps is going to be sending me. With the one that I bought off of Topps. Really excited for that. Since it's a short print.
And that misses inside 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again.
Nope. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros, but they hold. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, former
What do you say, Willard?
Willie Calhoun. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Yes, I do. This is going a lot like Seattle game. The Seattle series. This is going a lot like it. I can't do nothing up until like the 7th, 8th, or 9th inning.
1 for 1 with a single so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bounce towards the mound. And that's the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Damn it.
Here, but the pitch is a cold
Damn it.
Anyway.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Ground ball right side.
I just can't.
This
is how it's been going, man. Good timing, everything. It's just, I can't get nothing going. That was the story of the Seattle series.
Castro worked a walk his first time up. And that's up and in for ball 1.
Castro.
1-1 to Jason Castro.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more.
Wow.
A ball hit in the air and a ball that he got
Damn it.
every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
We're in trouble.
Nobody was having any kind of luck with him.
We are in trouble.
7 batters in a row going down. He put it into that in a big hurry. He rolled that one right out of here.
Jake Myers is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up.
Standing in now, Joe Perez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the stretch. Swing and
there we go.
As he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
No, don't leave that.
There's Connor Falefa to second for 1. On to first as they get the
good play
to get him out of the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Through 5 innings, it's now 3-0 Houston. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner Falefa. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team.
There we go.
Start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on and start some traffic in motion, we might have something. That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
So now to the plate, Danny Santana.
Man.
High to center field. Myers is right there, one down. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. From the stretch. And he puts it on the ground to second.
Damn it.
There's Altuve. There's one on to first, but not in time as he's in there.
I'm a sucker for low pitches. I'm a sucker for it.
Garcia. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yes. Yes, sir. Where the hell did that go? Where the hell did that go?
Shot to left center, number 13 for him on the year, and the Rangers have come back to cut this to a 3-2 ball game.
I want to say 437.
Runs count the same, but that one went a little bit
That's what that said.
most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
Swung on. Get out to rye bread and mustard.
Hell to the yeah. That one went farther than Adolis's.
It's a solo shot for Marcus Semien, number 22 on the year, and with it, the Rangers have tied the score at 3.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Where did that one go, I wonder? Didn't tell me the distance.
Nate Lowe.
The first baseman.
Darn it.
Nate Lowe.
Grounded up the first baseline. Gurriel picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
We needed that big time.
Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Number 10.
High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So a solid single to left, and that gives him a multi-hit game here tonight.
It's ballsy.
Best on the ball club for these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. Yordan Alvarez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Santana is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. The 1-0 misses down below the knees.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Heck yeah.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Houston. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds it.
Oh, man. All right.
Stepping up is Willie Calhoun. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now he turns on a fastball. Then
come on, baby.
Down the right
yes.
And that baby's gone.
Willard. Hell yeah.
It's been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today.
Dusty Baker.
Down in the strike zone, or that
Christian Javier. I'm betting that's who that is.
Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
Tyler Stevenson, baby.
And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
I'm just glad we cracked him.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
It's no loss month of May.
Now some action out
that's
in
what we're
Houston
playing.
bullpen, as it appears
No
both
lose
a
May.
lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. The 1-1 home. to first. Gurriel scoops it up. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Next to hit is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 5. And now the first pitch.
Yes.
And there's a base
hell
hit.
Yeah.
He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now that the center fielder.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Kiner-Falefa stands at second with 2 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Yuli will take this one himself, and that ends the... Aledmus Diaz will dig in again.
I'm going to try to go a little longer with Casey Mize. A little longer.
Early on. 0-1 the count. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. This will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jason Castro is at the plate.
Give me that.
Ball 1. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Grounder down the line at third. And he misses 2-1. Two and 2. And a
nice.
Swung on and missed that time.
One more.
That'll be out number 2.
One more.
First pitch on its way.
Center fielder
Jake Myers is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball.
We got it.
Him to end the inning. Ryan Stanek will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And foul. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen? High
Adults again?
Tucker looks up.
Hell yeah, it is.
And that baby's gone.
Hell yeah. Got a baby. We needed that. A little insurance now.
Into the box, Marcus Semien, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. To short, hit hard. Diaz brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in will be Nate Lowe. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's
I hope not.
Yeah, you don't want to be selfish, Matty. You never want to be.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw.
Keeping that hitting streak alive, baby. Nate Lowe, Oppo Taco.
Here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Ooh.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Here's the 0-1.
Willard. God.
Bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
Damn.
Must have been a good batting practice session today for this club. 5 home runs in one game. You could just see it as the game was going on. Those hitters, they couldn't wait to get to the bat rack. It was like a fight to get up there and to get into the batter's box.
Blake Taylor gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top.
Well, no need to bring in Leclerc anymore. So I reckon I get some Jonathan Hernandez innings in. Why not?
Next up, Cole Calhoun. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 3 runs already home here. Fouled away. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Stepping in next, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Calhoun is off at first with 2 away. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
To the plate now, Danny Santana, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
I told you, we strike in the late innings, and it's weird whenever we're going against head-to-head good matchups.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
The 1-1 home. 4 runs here in this half inning. Just hung in there on that one. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I'm just glad we did it. We got Casey Mize a win. I'm happy.
High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Jonathan Hernandez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 72.
First pitch of the AB on its way. As he takes a cold.
I'm just going to get a quick inning with Hernandez, and I'm going to finish it with Colby Allard.
So they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Jonathan Hernandez hasn't pitched in a while, so I'll just go ahead and get him an inning or so. You know.
At the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Swung on, but
whoa, 2. Oh, never mind.
1 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And now a
Nice.
slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 gone now in the Houston eighth, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Whew, that was some gas.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Astros all set to start the 9th in this one, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And now the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Adolis Garcia stands in looking for home run number 3 right here, as you see
I'm feeling it
so far in this one. Lifted down the line and left, and it's a foul ball.
All right. You know we got it. Let's just not pop up.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot.
I'll do.
The hole.
That'll do.
Through into left, and back-to-back singles.
Again, no mercy, boys. No mercy.
This guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4.
Pedro Baez. I didn't know he was over there. I'll be damned.
Pedro Baez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better
I mean, once upon a time guy, but
that they've run out there in this one. Swung on and
yes.
Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's great.
That's 2 for Marcus Semien.
This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Matty V, I don't know what this is.
8.
D-Row, is this bad pitching or good hitting?
I think you have to credit both offenses today. They both came in with game plans. We walked around during batting practice. They were both super confident, and nobody is missing a barrel.
Myers, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So next to hit is Willie Calhoun. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
Yeah, he absolutely torched a fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Now the 1-0. Fouled off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get...
Willie, 3 home runs. Damn. And that went farther than his last.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming.
Shit.
Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Victor Neris enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. At the plate, Tyler Stevenson. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Tucker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now to the plate here is Cole Calhoun. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's
tattooed the shit out of that one. Had a baby, Cole.
Missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the 2 outfielders. Bangs up against the wall in right center. And he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away.
The center fielder, Dan.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielders so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner.
All right, Colby Allard time.
Colby Allard, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Number 39.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yuli Gurriel is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
Santana is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Oh,
yeah,
let's end it.
It's been a really nice run for him, and hey,
let's end it.
It's not over yet. You know he's as motivated as anybody to make something happen right here.
I'll be happily
That's ball one.
enthusiastic to end that hitting streak.
Swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Up next will be Astros.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now Altuve
my.
Deep left field. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. This has been a staggering display of power hitting here today, guys. I can't remember the last time I saw a performance like this. 10 combined home runs.
Matty V, this is historic. 10 bombs in one game, D-Row. Are you kidding me?
It's so hard to... Now this
Jeez.
is left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back.
Colby Allard, good God almighty.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Now batting.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Right side, hit hard. Simeon's got it. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 13-5
Good win.
at the end of all the action.
Good win.
The Rangers scored a lucky 13 in this one.
Good game. Good game. All right. All right. I reckon I'm going to wrap it up tonight. We'll finish our series against Houston tomorrow, 4 games. So, got to win 3 to win the series. And then we're going to go take on New York. That's going to be our throwback home series when we're going to play in Old Texas. And then we take on Houston once again on the weekend. And then it looks like we're going to go on a long road trip. 2 against the Angels. 3, I think that's 4 against Seattle. Yeah, 4 against Seattle. And then we're going to hit Colorado, and then we'll come back in June. Finally back home. So it'll be a long stretch. Oh, man. Good games coming up. A lot of good games coming up, and then we'll hit Colorado. So we got to be on our A game. Who are we facing? Urquidy, Valdez. Who we get? Verlander. On the Sunday game against Dane Dunning, so that's all right. Oh man, Tropiano next game, that'll be nice. .54 ERA, 45 strikeouts, 50 innings, 6-0. So we got a pretty solid schedule coming up. Wonder what New York's been doing. Stanton being their number 1 hitter. That's shocking. LeMahieu's hurt. Joey Gallo's on fire. Damn. Stanton really is their best hitter. That's crazy. Wonder what they have at pitching. Looks like they're cruising. Oh, wait, no. I was looking at the whip. My bad. ERAs. Ooh. Well, we're in for a damn treat, I tell you that. Let's go look at standings real quick. A's and Angels are really just going at it right now. The Indians are leading that division. Okay. So, I mean, taking that we played the Twins and Royals already. The Royals are stinking it up really bad. Blue Jays are winning that division after, well, it's been a while since we played them, but man. And NL West, we helped out the Dodgers big time, putting them in the lead after beating the Giants twice. Brewers are safely in first place. Pirates and the Cardinals. Wow. Okay. This is kind of this shocks me. Wow. And then the NL East. Atlanta sticking up there. Mets right behind them. Marlins. Wow, okay. So, I mean, that doesn't... Oh, Robbie Ray's hurt, so that's why we didn't face him at all last time. That makes sense now. That's Pudge's son, Derek Rodriguez. Be cool to bring him to Texas in real life. That'd be really cool. Okay. Oh, damn. So they're going to be without Luke Voigt. LeMahieu's probably going to be back by the time we play him. Alright. So I'm going to end the stream there tonight. Still, we've been winning. It's no loss May. Okay. And we're gonna keep trying to grind it out because it's a tough road. It's a tough road. But hey, All-Star game's right around the corner though. I mean, it's coming up quick. We've been kind of cruising in our league, so before I quit it, is All-Star voting a thing now? There we go. Starting pit. Wow, Tropiano leading it with 324,000 votes. Wow, that'd be cool if we can get him in. Oh, and Dane Dunning. We possibly can get 4 out of our 5 guys into the All-Star game. That's awesome. That's really awesome. Leclerc as well. So we're looking at 5 guys. Tyler Stevenson can sneak it in. There's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're looking at 14 guys going into the All-Star game right now, the way we're playing. Wow. What if we get the Rangers in the All-Star game? How insane would that be? That would be awesome. But either way, we're playing that game. We're playing All-Star. We're playing Home Run Derby. We're playing it all when we get there, and I can't wait. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be a nice... it'll be a good show for everybody, for sure. But at our pace right now, we've been playing 4 games a night, it seems like. But tomorrow, I'll be getting on early because, again, Kylie gets off at 12. So we mix in 4 because, what time is it right now? Because I usually start around 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. So I get about a game an hour. So we start around 12. Goodness. We can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We could probably get 9 games tomorrow. And just because we can finish up in Houston. And that's if we're, having those long, long games of scoring so much. If not, we can wrap up May tomorrow. And I'm going to make that a goal tomorrow. Wrap up the month of May. But then after that, it's the weekend coming up, so we'll be grinding. I bet you we can get to that A series by Monday. I'm willing to bet we can. So, it's going to be a good weekend. It'll be a good weekend. So, other than that, I will end the stream now, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.